Hello. I'm going to give you a little tour of my lockdown gallery in the Borneo. I should be exhibiting elsewhere, but obviously everything's closed down for the moment, so I'm just going to whiz you around what I've currently got on the walls and on display. I've got a couple of palladium leaf water gilded mirrors with insects engraved, and also there's a pattern behind. You can sort of see it there. It's just very hard to show mirrors without me being in it as well. Some snowdrops, a very old sandblasted piece, and some early pieces this was blown by Simon Eccles at Wolverhampton, and I call it Hug. It's got the hands coming round from the back, so it's a lovely shape. It's a really early piece. It had little engraved heads in a sandblasted band. It's quite a nice shape. Some more of Simon's lovely Glasma, I think it is. We were just experimenting, and I said, just do what you like, Simon, and he did, and I like them. Even this little sort of urinal thing, which I laugh every time I see it. It's got a bee on the front, but it's hard to show. And then I acquired, I don't know how, these two decanters. So I've been practicing this one. I've been practicing on the lathe. So it's just about as basic as you can get. Just dots and dashes, just to practice really. But it's got a nice thick, heavy stopper. This is not done by the lathe. I couldn't do that. I'm nowhere near competent. This is engraved, and it has a lovely, can you see that little bee on the top with a golden behind. Now these are pieces I've been making for customers while I've been locked down. It's not really locked down because I'm only sort of a few feet away from the front door, so I'm very fortunate, and I'm very grateful that I could still work. And these are pieces made as the part of the Artist Support Pledge, which is a thing on Instagram, I think. Now this one was I'm using this new pink foil, which is the same on the lobster, which I love, but it's really tricky to handle. But the shine is just phenomenal. Whoa. And I've done it on a block, a crystal block, but I've ground the back, and it makes things so much easier to photograph. Look, there's hardly any reflections. So I'd be interested to know what people think about that look as against the clear. What do you think? Be kind. If you don't like it, just don't tell me. There's a few more in the 24 karat gold. This one, I really like this one because I think the wings have worked really well. I'm always trying to do it better. Blue silver leaf, which is another favourite colour. And I love this fox because there seems to be some sort of movement which is often hard to get in a very static sort of thing, craft technique. And this piece is blown by Loco Glass in Cirencester, and it's lead crystal, and the engraving has all different colours inlaid, pink and gold, palladium leaf, and there's lots of movement in it as you wiggle around, and the reflections are terrifying, frankly. Anyway, this piece is part of the CGS exhibition at the Pyramid Gallery in York, called Life Forms. Another of Simon's wonderful shapes, and it's dual purpose, you can have it either way up. I like it this way. I love that sort of blob, big blob. I think that's 24 karat gold. Crabtastic is also part of the Life Forms exhibition. 6.5 kilo optical crystal block with, I think that's moon gold leaf, which has been inscribed, you can see, with a pattern. And finally, this lovely heavy thick vessel blown by Catherine Roberts at Gate Gallery Glassworks in Brecon, and I love it because I love this swipe. It's like a swipe of honey, like a smear, and you can see through. And that's it for me. I hope you're all staying safe and well and happy, and nice to talk to you. Bye.